once again class 12th CBSE. The second chapter of unit 1 is the human reproduction. Firstly, we have to study about the testis and the ovary, that is the male reproductive organ and the female reproductive organ. Today we are going to start our topic from the male reproductive organ, and that is called testis. When we talk about the testis, actually we have to study about the two type of the sex organs. First is called the primary sex organ and second is called the secondary sex organ. The primary sex organ is actually the pair of testes. In human, two testes are present. It means testes is a paired structure which is present in pair. Testis is important not only for the formation of sperm, it is also important for the formation of male hormone. Male hormone is also formed in the testis. Testis is associated with some accessory ducts. Accessory glands are present there, and then the external genitalia is also present in it. For a wide classification, we are going to divide this study in three important parts. First is the primary sex organ. Primary sex organ. And what is the primary sex organ? It is a pair of testes. A pair of testes. As I told you, testis is important. Why it is important? Because it is responsible for the sperm formation. The sperm is formed in testis. The formation of sperm or gametes occur in testis, but also it is responsible for the formation of male hormone, that is called testosterone. So what is the function of testis? First, formation of sperm, that is actually gamete, male gamete. And second, formation of male hormone. And what is this male hormone is? It is testosterone. So this is the important function of the testis. The testis is associated with some accessory duct, and that is called the secondary sex organ. Second is the secondary sex organs, or we call it the accessory duct. Ducts means they are carrying the material from one place to another place. They are called the accessory ducts, also the accessory glands. Okay, so whatever is represent the secondary sex organ, first is the epididymis. Epididymis is calculated in this topic, and we are going to study it further when we are going in the detail of the testis. Second is the seminal vesicle. Now what is third? Third is the prostate gland. Now what is the fourth? Fourth is the Cooper's gland. Cooper's gland, where it is located, and whatever the function of all these secondary sex organ, that we have to study it further. Now whatever other thing is included in the secondary sex organ, it also includes some ducts. The two important ducts we have to mention here. Okay, what is this two important duct? One is called the vas deferentia. And second is called urinogenital urinogenital duct. As it is clear by name, urinogenital duct, urine and genital means the sperm. It is the common passage for urine as well as the sperm. So what is the urinogenital duct? It is a common passage for urine as well as sperm. So it is called urinogenital duct. Now third important change also include in this explanation, and that is called the external genitalia. Second, then third is the external genitalia. External genitalia, first is the primary sex organ, then the secondary sex organ that we mentioned as the accessory duct and the gland, and third is the external genitalia. External genitalia, it means it is looked after from outside the body. And what is the name of the organ which is placed here? It is called penis. Okay, it is the external organ which is represent the sexual part in the male. What is the function of this penis? Penis actually help in insemination. Helps in insemination. What is insemination? Insemination means deposition of the sperm in female genitalia. Penis helps in deposition of sperm in female body, in female genitalia. Okay, that is the function of the sperm. So when we are going to study about the testis, actually we have to study about all these in detail. Now first we have to start about the testis. It is the primary sex organ. It is paired structure. Where it is located, we have to study that. What is the structure present inside it? That also we have to study. Okay. So first is the primary sex organ, and that is called testis. Okay, first it is primary sex organ in male. Primary sex organ in male. Okay, that is in the human. We are studying about the human reproductive system. So it is the primary sex organ in human male. Now what is the size of this ovary? Ovary is about 4 to 5 centimeter long. It is nearly 4 to 5 centimeter long. Now what is the shape of the testis? It is small and oval in shape. In size, it is small and oval in shape. Now what next about the testis? The size of the testis. The two testes are there. It is a paired structure. It is a paired structure. Paired structure. It means there are two testes present in a body. The size of both the testes is different from each other. It means one testis is somehow longer than the other one. The size of both the testes are different from each other. Why this size is different? Because it prevents the squeezing. Actually, it prevents the squeezing. So what is the next? The size of both the testes is different Why the size is different? Different means one is bigger in size, one is smaller than the next, the first one. Why this difference is there? Because testis is different to prevent squeezing. Okay, what is more about the testis? Okay, testis is located outside the body. Testis is located outside the abdominal cavity. Abdominal cavity. Okay, it is placed outside the abdominal cavity. Why it is placed outside the abdominal cavity? What is the main function of the testis? Testis is responsible for formation of sperm. Okay, and for the formation of sperm, the required temperature is actually 1 to 2 centimeter, 1 to 2 degrees Celsius is less as compared to the normal body temperature. So testis is located outside the abdominal cavity. Why? Because for sperm formation, the required temperature is actually 2 degrees Celsius is less than body temperature. So the testis is placed outside the abdominal cavity. Now what is more about the testis? When it is placed outside the abdominal cavity, then what is the place where it is placed? Actually, it is placed in a bag-like structure. Testis is placed outside the abdominal cavity in a pouch, in a bag, and that pouch is called a scrotum. Testis is placed in a pouch outside the abdominal cavity called a scrotum. Okay, this is about the testis. Now in the next part we are going to study what is the structure of testis from outside and whatever the internal structure of the testis.